Hello, this is Cheeky Witch. I'm doing another haul because I went and bought a bunch of stuff from Spirit Halloween. I went to Savers and I went to Goodwill, and I've been trying to get more Halloween and witchy stuff. The only actually specifically pagan thing that I got was this, which is really obvious, but whatever. And it was $4, which isn't bad, and it's in pretty good shape. I actually already have a first edition copy of this book that I got from a friend who was getting rid of a bunch of, absolutely ridiculous amount of books. And so I have all of her books now. But I have a friend that I've already said is moving into their first apartment on the 1st and doesn't really have much. So I figured I could gift it to her, or, I don't know, sell it. We'll see. It'll depend on if she wants that. I got some oval-shaped mirrors. But yeah, it has little feet. They're kind of icky, but they're only $1.99. So, and there's, I think, 5 of them in there for that. And then for $3, I got a bunch of little spoons. And I mean, you can tell these are really tiny. I thought these would be good for another size for when I like using silver spoons for mixing or getting herbs out of my jars. And it would be nice to have a smaller spoon size than just a normal spoon. And some of these are actually silver. They're not all just, cheap ones. So I have a few that'll probably be food spoons, and a few that'll be magical spoons in there. And then I got this, mainly because it's only $1.99. These are actually metal. I can't tell. I don't think they're actually silver. But I like using these for setting, candles on. I have one underneath one of my oil bottles, or even just if I have a bowl of crystals or something, just to kind of contain stuff, or I use them for putting herbs on an altar. Not really witchy, but I got a Starbucks mug for 99 cents, and all the silver tags, which everything but the spoons so far from Savers has been silver tag, was what they just put out that day. So that's why I got some decent stuff. But yeah, I actually really like Starbucks. So when I find mugs of theirs that I like at thrift stores, especially the Halloween ones, I buy them. And then I also got this little drum set. It's in not great shape. You can even see that there's a tear right there. But it still works. I was gonna take probably a magic eraser or something and just try to get some of this crayon and gunk off of it, because it is kind of beat up. But we'll see what exactly I end up doing with it. Since it was only, I think, $3. Yeah, it was $3. I don't really have any magical musical instruments too much, but I've been finding them a lot lately. I got a maraca the other day and a flute the other day. And so I want to try to have at least a few options. And it still works. It's despite having a hole in it, so it's not, I don't think it's that big a deal. But I'm going to at the very least get this nice and cleaned up and maybe try to see if I can repair this hole. And that'll be great. Might paint it. And that, oh, one more thing. Totally forgot the best thing. Look what I found. Is $6, which I normally don't spend that much, but since this is in new condition and they're hard to find, I got it. It's a little skeleton couple in a graveyard with some pumpkins. It says Happy Halloween. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it is a music box. And I thought it was kind of cute that it plays Ding Dong the Witch is Dead from The Wizard of Oz, which I actually really like The Wizard of Oz. We'll do Goodwill next. I didn't unbag all of this stuff, so bear with me. And this girl's pretty cute. If I can get her out of the bag. Of course not. That would be too easy. Okay. But she's got a little like bows here. Black nail polish. And then a little kitty cat. But I thought she was really cute. I normally, like, I've been wanting like a little witch friend to have hung up somewhere. But I've never found one that I like that much. And I actually like her. She's kind of weird looking. I kind of don't like her hair that much. But I really liked her outfit, like the color. I really like her makeup. And I like how she actually looks kind of realistic. Like the eyes and stuff. So, who knows? Maybe I'll one day change her hair to something that looks a little nicer. But, yeah, and she was $4, which isn't too bad. And then they had, this is a brand new pack of Halloween themed tissue paper, which is only 50 cents. So I picked it up. I like wrapping things in Halloween stuff all year long. Plus I have some other nerdy friends who are Halloween enthusiasts. And I'm doing some trades on Facebook and stuff, so I might use that for that. A Scooby-Doo Halloween book. And I believe this was 50 cents as well. Part of this is my brother just had his first kid, so I've been trying to collect a bunch of books to give to them for Christmas. So if I find books that I think are cute or from my childhood that are inexpensive and in good shape, like I love Scooby-Doo and I also love Halloween, so if I give them a bunch of Halloween books. And then I also found this, which I was actually kind of surprised. It's a big Beware like kitchen towel, but it's actually really soft. It has a skull and crossbones. And it's only $1.50. And you can tell that this is from Kohl's from like last year probably. Originally $6. Which is actually pretty inexpensive for Kohl's, but it was $1.79 and whatever on clearance there. I was willing to pay it. It's not too much, and it's brand new. It's never been used. It's not dirty or anything. Oh, I also went to this little used bookstore that I had the other haul about. And I only got a couple of things. I got a book called The Truth About Medium for $2. It's supposed to be, like remarkable true stories from psychics and stuff. I have a friend who's very like naturally gifted, so I was hoping to either gift this to her maybe. I just need to look at it and see what I think, if it's something I want to keep in my little library and just lend to her, or if it's something I'd be willing to give her. I actually just got I just got this book from Amazon for I think I actually spent like $20 on this book, which is more than I usually pay for used books. But this is like the book on mediumship, and so, you know. I actually was lucky, and the other day I found at Savers this book. Which was, I took the tag off. I think it was like $3 or $4. Actually, I already have a copy of this book, so it's going to go the way of the To Ride a Silver Broomstick, most likely. Anyway, so I've been trying to collect more books because I want to have like a legit library as much as I can. And I actually befriended the book girl at Savers, and she promised to set all of the pagan books aside for me to pick up this Friday. So there's that. This one is probably one of the more expensive books at this place. It's $4.60. Like, seriously, everything's like $1, $2, or $3. So this is expensive there. But it's in great condition. It's the Dream Encyclopedia. Like, it has like whole articles on like each thing, and like dreams of nakedness, and then it'll go into like in-depth kind of on each thing, which is really good. This is a lot more interesting to me than the dream dictionaries, which just give a short meaning. This actually tries to go in depth on it a little bit. And then I also got a couple of coloring books, and these are new coloring books. This one was $3. This one was $2.80. This is a Day of the Dead one, so it has a little cute Day of the Dead type things. I thought this would be more just for fun. And then this one is actually a coloring crystals book. Prints ready to frame. But it actually says, like, this is supposed to look like a clear quartz based on, like, the structure. And then it has all of the, like, meanings, the chakra, what mineral class, like, all kinds of information as well. So I thought this might even end up somehow being part of my Book of Shadows, maybe. And then the last place was Spirit Halloween. And remember, I get 30% off. So the prices that I'm telling you are what you'd get normally. I did not pay full price for anything. But this is super cute. Look at Flying Lessons by Appointment Only. And then it has a little broom on it. And this was about $15, $14.99. And then I got a couple of towels. I was going to get one of the little screaming things where you put it in, like, the dark, and then when you put light on it, it screams. But I forgot it, because I'm special. These are both, like, $5. Yeah, $4.99. This one is Witch's Brew. 2 cups Eye of Newt. 2 cups Chilled Bat's Blood. 2 dashes of dried fairy wings. 2 liters pond scum. 1 sprinkle of alakazam. Stir slowly over fire and cackle often. And has this little witch on it. I thought that was just super cute. And then this is the one that I put on Instagram that I've just been obsessed with. And we finally got more because we've been selling out of this. Yeah, this is Killing It. It's a little Grim Reaper on a unicycle. I had to have this, so I'm happy that I was able to get it. Well, that was pretty much everything that I got. I just wanted to make a quick little video to show some of the cool Halloween stuff that I found and the cool witchy stuff I found. I'll be trying to do a couple magical tidbit type videos, like the little like quick tips kind of videos instead of like the really long video that I did. I might do a few more long videos eventually, but I want to try to have it spread out so you don't have to watch like an hour-long video if you don't really want to. We'll see. Alright, well that's everything. Goodbye, blessed be.